Hello, everyone. Welcome to Developmental Psychology, DEP 2004. I am Dr. Rivera. All right, guys, for the discussion, um, there are a few parts to it. It's not really very complicated, but you have to choose which worksheets you're going to do, and that can sometimes be a little bit difficult for people. First of all, you're going to want to know which worksheets you want to do. And so here in step one, you'll notice that there's a link called modules, and if you click on it, it takes you to the module with all of the uh, worksheets. And if you click on any of those, they'll open up and you'll be able to see the actual worksheet that you will be working on. And you'll notice they all start out with some directions on how to do it. Um, it asks you to find the section number and the title in the book. So make sure that you always have that. And in this one, for example, it has a little chart to do the Punnett square in this case. And then there's usually a section at the bottom that says, explain to the class what you learned and what they should know. And that there you're just going to write a paragraph or two explaining what you did and how you did it. Um, Again, if you ever feel stuck, please contact me. And I will do my very best to explain exactly what to do. Everything is usually less complicated than it looks. So feel free to contact me as soon as you feel stuck, and I'll do my best to help you out. These do get turned in every week, but you are responsible for only 2 of them. So which 2 are you going to choose? Or how are you going to choose them? Well, once you decide what you want, which worksheets you want, then you're going to go to the people section here. And first, you're going to click on choose first worksheet. And you should be able to drag your name into whichever worksheet you want. So if you want worksheet number 6, well, that's where you're going to drag your name into, to worksheet number 6. I believe 2 people are allowed to do each one. So if someone else wants the same worksheet that you do, you can still do it. And then you're going to choose the second worksheet. And again, uh, sometimes people will choose the same worksheet, and that's fine. Okay. Once you have chosen your worksheet, well, then you're going to turn it in every week. And you should have about 400 to 500 words. That includes everything you wrote in the worksheet, everything you wrote in the paragraph. It should be about 400 to 500 words total, not extra, total. And make sure that, everything else that you usually would do for a different class, make sure that your writing is clear and easy to understand. I should have a general feeling that you read through the chapter and that you understand what you're talking about. I do grade it using a rubric. And anything that you cite, any statement of fact that you make, or any opinion that you take from someone else, please make sure you cite it. You'll notice that there is a link here, and if I click on it, you won't be able to see it. Again, it's just the way the video program works. But if you click on that, a page will show up that will tell you how to cite the book. And so you just have to use what I wrote there. And it should make it a little bit easier, but it also makes it so that you must cite the book, any YouTube videos that you look at, etc. The same thing is true for your responses. You only are going to respond during test week. Okay. Okay. So you will respond to 2 worksheets every test week. Um, and your responses should be around 200 to 300 words, and you should answer the response questions here. You'll notice that it's very similar to just doing a normal response where you're going to kind of recap and you're going to sort of explain what's interesting, add something. But in this way, you're going to write each question and then answer right below it. So that way it's easier to follow and you don't never forget doing a specific part. Um, and of course, you want to make sure that you cite anything that is a statement of fact, especially if it's coming from the book, and any other opinion or interesting fact that you get from a different source. So please make sure that you are doing that. All right, everyone. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any questions. And remember that the best way to contact me is directly through Canvas. I hope to hear from you soon.